You've gotten everything you've always wanted. Now what? Welcome, I'm Ashley. Welcome back. If you've been here before, I'm a light teacher, speaker, and a mentor. Plus, I have a shop full of magical things. Your dreams have become your reality. But before we get into what we're gonna do in this new dream reality, let's talk about what can happen. And something that can happen when you arrive at this place is self-sabotage. You might start doubting that you're gonna be able to hold this for longer than the next day, week, month, or year. You might think it's too good to be true. You might think it's only here for just a short little burst and then it's all gonna fade away. This is normal. This will probably happen to you. How this has looked for me is getting everything that I always wanted and then thinking it's too much, that I now have too much. And so part of it will have to fade away because it's not sustainable, because it's overwhelming, because it's literally too much to hold. So what do I do with that? What do we need to do when we find ourselves in these moments of self-sabotage? What I think we need to do is really increase our capacity to hold things. That sounds very esoteric, right? So what does that actually look like? That looks like reflection and spending a lot of time in solitude, in quiet, focusing on your breath, focusing on expanding your breath, feeling it get so big, telling yourself that you're okay, that you can hold this, that this breath is big and beautiful and you can hold it all within you. Something else that you could try is journaling, if that's your thing. Writing out this reality and writing out the positives of this reality, how good it feels to actually be here. Reminding yourself that I used to dream of this and now it is my reality and it feels incredible. Even journaling out those fears, I think sometimes it's helpful to call them out. A lot of times people want to suppress them, pretend like they're not there, but call them out. Say, look, this feels scary to me right now. And if I ask myself, is this the actual truth that I won't be able to hold this? No. Is this the actual truth that I won't be able to carry this goodness forward? No, it's not the actual truth. So you debunk your own fears while you're writing that out. Now that we've dealt with the self-sabotage that more than likely will come up, how do we live in this dream reality? I feel like a lot of people aren't talking about being in it, living in it, cherishing it, savoring it. It was your dream after all. You need to spend some time soaking it in, really being grateful for the fact that this moment has arrived before we rush on to the next thing. So many people are always striving for what's next and what's more and the next level, the next goalpost. But let's talk about being in that moment, being in your dream reality and soaking it in, actually embodying what you have just accomplished. This might be counter to what you're used to hearing, but what if you didn't set some goals for a little while? What if your goal was simply to be? I've had to say this to people lately. People have asked me, Ashley, what are you working on? And I'm like, I'm working on being where I'm at, on enjoying my life, on savoring every moment. I'm not striving towards anything right now. Actually, I'm really trying to deepen into appreciating where I already am. I hope this video served you if you are currently living your dream reality and are getting swept away in the noise that is telling you to go for the next achievement. Know that you're not alone. I invite you to cherish these moments and to be in them because you worked so hard to get here. And if you're not there yet, don't worry, you're gonna get there, and I have a ton of other videos to support you on getting there.